What if something as simple as taking Benadryl could change the way you see the world? Literally. Reports of the Hatman, a shadowy, enigmatic figure experienced during high doses of antihistamines like Benadryl, have sent shivers down the spines of countless individuals. But what if this isn't just a side effect or hallucination? What if it's evidence that your consciousness has tuned into a parallel universe? Imagine this. You take Benadryl and suddenly find yourself in a heightened state of awareness where the rules of our reality seem to bend. And there, lurking in the shadows, you see him, a dark, shadowy figure with a wide-brimmed hat. People across the world report seeing the same entity. Is this mere coincidence? Or is the Hatman real, existing in a dimension just out of reach of our everyday perception? Could Benadryl act as a key, a chemical tuning fork that shifts our consciousness to a different frequency? And if so, what does the Hatman want from us? In the context of simulation theory, this phenomenon takes on an even more chilling meaning. What if our reality is a simulated program, and the Hatman is a glitch, or worse, an enforcer? A being designed to keep us in line when we begin to explore the boundaries of this virtual construct. If you're ready to uncover the truth behind our simulated universe, hit like and subscribe to join us on a journey through the mysteries of simulation theory. Let's get started. Simulation theory has captivated thinkers for decades. It proposes that our reality isn't physical, but digital, like a hyper-advanced computer program. If this is true, it would mean that our perception of the world around us is tightly controlled, crafted to keep us focused on the tasks of daily life. But what happens when something disrupts that programming? Enter Benadryl, a common antihistamine. While safe in recommended doses, excessive intake has been known to induce vivid hallucinations. Among the most chilling reports are encounters with the Hatman, a tall, shadowy figure with a wide-brimmed hat who appears in the periphery of vision. What's truly shocking is the consistency of these accounts. People of different ages, cultures, and backgrounds describe nearly identical experiences. How could this be? Traditional science attributes the Hatman to delirium or sleep paralysis, but this explanation doesn't account for the eerie similarity of these visions. What if there's more to this story? Could Benadryl temporarily alter your brain's frequency, allowing you to perceive a reality that exists parallel to our own? And how does the Hatman fit into simulation theory? In a simulated reality, glitches or disruptions in the code could result in overlaps between dimensions. Perhaps the Hatman is not a figment of our imagination, but a real entity, a gatekeeper of sorts, ensuring that we stay within the bounds of our programmed reality. This is the rabbit hole we're diving into today. The Hatman phenomenon raises profound questions about the nature of our reality. Why do so many people see the same figure? And why does he often appear during altered states of consciousness, particularly those induced by substances like Benadryl? To understand this, we need to explore the idea of consciousness as a frequency. Think of your brain as a radio receiver, tuned to a specific station, our everyday reality. Substances like Benadryl may act as a manual tuner, shifting your consciousness to a different frequency. When this happens, you might access dimensions or realities that are normally hidden from us. This is where things get unsettling. If the Hatman exists on a parallel frequency, why does he appear to us when we cross over? Is he a passive observer, or does he have a purpose? Many who encounter the Hatman describe feelings of dread or even malevolence, suggesting he may not have our best interests in mind. In the context of simulation theory, the Hatman could serve a critical function. If our reality is a simulation, then certain safeguards or entities might exist to prevent us from accessing forbidden parts of the program. The Hatman could be one such entity, a security program designed to frighten us back into our normal reality. But why would the simulation need such enforcers? To answer that question, let's delve into the mechanics of the simulation. In a program reality, everything we experience is carefully curated to keep us engaged and unaware of the artificial nature of our existence. When something disrupts this illusion, be it a substance, a glitch, or a shift in consciousness, it poses a threat to the integrity of the simulation. The Hatman could be the simulation's way of maintaining order. Imagine him as a firewall, a program activated when someone begins to push the boundaries of their perceived reality. His presence may serve as a psychological deterrent, scaring individuals into returning to their normal state of consciousness. But there's another possibility. What if the Hatman isn't a simulation enforcer, but a native inhabitant of a parallel dimension? If Benadryl shifts our frequency, we might be intruding into his realm. This could explain why encounters with him feel so threatening. He's not supposed to be seen, and we're not supposed to be there. Consider the consistent elements of his appearance. The hat, the shadowy form, the sense of malevolence. Could these be intentional signals designed to evoke fear and compliance? Or are they simply a reflection of a being that exists beyond our comprehension? Either way, the Hatman's presence forces us to question the limits of our reality. Here's where things get truly mind-bending. If the Hatman is a guardian or enforcer within the simulation, his very existence implies that the creators of our reality are not only aware of our ability to disrupt it, but may actively seek to suppress or manage this potential. Why would such an entity be programmed unless the creators feared what we might uncover about the nature of existence and our capacity to transcend it? Alternatively, if the Hatman is not part of the simulation, but an independent entity, his presence opens up an entirely different possibility, that multiple dimensions overlap and interact with our own, each harboring its own inhabitants. This would mean that our universe isn't a self-contained system, but rather a node in an expansive, interconnected network of realities. Recent advances in quantum physics provide tantalizing hints supporting this idea. The phenomenon of quantum entanglement shows that particles can remain interconnected across vast distances, suggesting the presence of hidden layers of existence. Could the Hatman's realm be one of these layers? A dimension that remains just out of reach, accessible only under certain altered states or conditions? The implications are profound. If substances like Benadryl, known to alter perception, can temporarily shift our frequency and open a window to this hidden reality, what other methods or technologies might exist to deliberately explore these mysterious dimensions and uncover the truth? The connection between Benadryl, the Hatman, and simulation theory profoundly challenges everything we think we understand about consciousness, perception, and the nature of reality itself. Whether the Hatman is a system enforcer within a simulated universe, a native of a parallel dimension, or something entirely beyond our current comprehension, his presence hints that our understanding of existence is incomplete and far more mysterious than we dare to admit. Perhaps the true lesson of encountering the Hatman lies not in fear, but in cultivating curiosity. If our consciousness has the ability to tune into hidden layers of other dimensions or alternate realities, then it suggests that the structure of our world and our place within it is far more intricate, interconnected, and endlessly fascinating than we have ever imagined. What do you think? Have you seen the Hatman? Is he a guardian of the simulation, a resident of a parallel dimension, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration of simulation theory, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you're ready for more fascinating content, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.